Podcasts are hot right now. How do I know? Well, you're listening to one right now, aren't you? But you might be wondering, how on earth do I get my voice out there and start my own podcast? It all seems so intimidating. Between hosting and platforms and monetization, it can get real complicated real quick. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We started this podcast over 2 years ago, not knowing clue one on how to do it. So how do we do it? We did it with Anchor. Anchor is the free podcast app with creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. And Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on all the platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And everybody likes money, right? Well, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So go right now, download the free Anchor app, or go to Anchor FM to get started. It's the eCommerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your host, John Suder, Bart Mroz, and Brittany Blackman. The eCommerce Minute is a production of SUMO Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm located in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's the eCommerce Minute, episode 741.
In today's episode, Fakespot introduces Guardian service to rate third-party sellers.
While many of third-party sellers on Amazon are reputable online merchants and manufacturers, we know that more than a few have a history of selling knockoffs and damaged goods, and also providing some not-so-great customer service. And COVID-19 has made things worse for shoppers as handfuls of sketchy third-party sellers have used manipulative methods to sell thousands of fake masks, hand sanitizer, and testing kits to panicked consumers. But a new service by Fakespot, the company that rates the legitimacy of the reviews posted on sites like Amazon, Walmart, and Best Buy, now warns you about poorly rated third-party Amazon sellers. The service is called Guardian by Fakespot. The new service evaluates third-party seller ratings and will let you know if you should try to buy from that seller. To help you quickly identify and avoid unsavory sellers, you'll see alerts like Seller Approved by Fakespot Guard, and the seller has a caution by Fakespot Guard, or the seller has warnings by Fakespot Guard right on the Amazon product page. If there's a caution or a warning, Fakespot will recommend another seller. Guardian by Fakespot is somewhat limited at the moment. If a product is available from multiple sellers and Amazon hasn't selected one for fulfillment, you won't see a Fakespot Guard rating. And unlike Honey and Wikibuy, the company does not send consumers off of Amazon and to partner sites to collect affiliate revenues. Instead, they put users first by keeping them where they want to shop and making their Amazon experience perfect to save time, money, and frustration that comes from returns. It's important to note that you can't look up an individual seller and see its Fakespot Guard rating on Amazon or the Fakespot site. Since the information is meant to pop up on product pages when you're browsing the Amazon site, you'll need to use the Chrome browser and install the Chrome browser extension Fakespot for Chrome. Misleading listings aren't as widespread or as egregious as before. Items like fake cures and testing kits have essentially been eliminated, but you'll still come across shoddy face masks and sanitizers that don't meet the CDC's guidelines for effectiveness and other products with questionable claims. Fakespot aims to alleviate at least a little bit of the struggle consumers face when dealing with those third-party sellers, which I frequently complain about. Another handy tool,
It's not the first of its kind.
No, I mean, there's plenty of these little tools out here. We like to report on them. Just kind of a little twist here. Like we reported on Honey. That's a great thing. Wikibuy, Rakuten, a lot of things that help you. Lolly's the one that's still around. The one where you gain Bitcoin by shopping. What's the other good ones, Bart? The other shopping ones.
I think that's the only one I know of. Rakuten was the biggie.
That used to be Ebates, but now it's Rakuten.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was Ebates, yeah.
Yeah, they got bought.
Oh.
Rakuten is basically free money if you can deal with their emails, but sometimes their emails have really great stuff in there. Like sometimes a retailer will just be like, okay, big sale, and it's like 30, 40, 50% off, but you get the rebate based on whatever you buy. So it's a win-win because you can save some money and also get money put in your Rakuten account. And once it gets to a certain level, they just go, here's your money. They send you a check or they put it in your PayPal account. Mm-hmm. So this is another one of many tools that are out there. This Fakespot thing, I've heard of this before, and I guess they're building upon it with this Guardian service. I personally don't use it, but I know that there are a lot of services out there that also check out the sketchiness of Amazon products, which we rant about frequently.
Quite frequently.
I mean, the other thing is, like I told you guys, because we always talk about Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising, and the stuff. It's like the ad looks great, and then you click on it, you're like, okay, site looks legit, and then you order it, and it's like some drop ship thing that comes or never comes. I've gotten burned twice. I got burned around Christmas. My Christmas gift to someone arrived in like January from China, and it was the wrong size. And I ordered a bell for my bicycle because when the COVID thing started, I'm like, well, going to be riding my bike a lot more. I ordered this bell. It is now June 23rd. I ordered it in March. Still hasn't gotten it.
Oh, wow.
So it's things like that. So then, what do you do? Then you go to Amazon. You're going, well, I'm going to trade whatever it is for my convenience of having it delivered via Prime. And on Amazon, at least you're going to get it. But when you get it, sometimes it's... crap isn't even the word. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten some crap from Amazon, some real crap. And I guess it's the trade-off. We said it in a previous podcast, I guess 2 days ago. It's the trade-off for price and convenience is that sometimes the quality isn't there. And sometimes you'd rather just pay a little bit more and have something that's not going to break in your hand or not show up at all. So handy little tool. I don't know if I would install this because I have enough stuff on my Chrome. And Bart, we had this conversation yesterday. We're trying to get away from Chrome. It's got a stranglehold on our productivity here, but I'd rather go back to
for the moment.
I'd rather go back to the nice, clean environment of Safari. But these extensions, man, they got me hooked.
Oh yeah, I agree.
They got me hooked.
I agree.
Wow, that's going to change. So, but that's
I think that's a change for the better because every day when my machine grinds to a halt, I go, oh, that's right. Let's quit Chrome.
Oops.
We're keeping you up there, Britt.
I literally just choked on my yawn. I just tried to move around too, so I didn't yawn. I was trying to avoid the yawn so hard, and then I held it in so hard I choked, and then it bursted.
We keep it real. Just lean into the yawn. You'll often hear my coffee sips like this.
That's true. It's like ASMR maybe for people.
Yeah, I love good coffee. So like we said, there's a lot of other pricing tools and alert tools. One is Keepa that tracks the price history on Amazon listings. That one's pretty good. And we've seen, what are the ones that we did? One was it'll alert you if a seller is not environmentally friendly, or or there's ones where it's if your politics don't line up, it's going to recommend another seller, or ones that say, or even just as specific as this product wasn't made in America, but here's one that is. But these are ones that direct you to other sites. Super handy. The one
that we talked about was Neutral, I remember.
Neutral was the one that reports the carbon offsets of that particular, is it the particular product or particular site?
I think it's the product.
The product, yeah. So the particular product. So lots of handy things. But the price is that your browser slows to a crawl because you've got all these great extensions installed that are trying to make your life better, but it just brings you into another world of misery. Everything is a trade-off. And that's what I keep saying.
That's true. Something. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
That's right. No such thing as a free lunch. One step forward, two steps back. All right. Close it with a little stat time. As of 2018, 58% of physical products sold through Amazon were from third parties, and Amazon benefits because it doesn't pay for this inventory upfront. A study by online brand protection software provider IncoPro found that 272% growth in listings of fake hygiene-related products on e-commerce marketplaces such as Amazon, eBay, and Wish in the first quarter of 2020 compared to the equivalent period in 2019. People are nasty. People are just nasty. All right. The product we are talking about is Guardian by Fakespot. Go check it out. You have to Google it yourself because I don't have the URL. Guys, got anything else?
No.
Nope.
No. That was a very specific no.
Not on this one.
Not on this one. All right. That is your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at SUMO Heavy.